The view which I espouse is the pre-wrath rapture of the church. And here again, you have the full 7-year period of time. That is not shortened. You have it broken down into the first 3.5 years, the beginning of sorrows, brings you to the midpoint, again, the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, which triggers the Great Tribulation. And at the end of the Great Tribulation, that time period, the Great Tribulation, is cut short. We talked earlier in this video that the term tribulation is not a biblical term only as it relates to calling the entire 7 years the tribulation period. But the Bible does use a term called the Great Tribulation, and that's a specific time period that starts at the midpoint and runs to an indefinable period of time. And it's cut short by the rapture of the church. And so here you have the pre-wrath rapture sometime in the second 3.5 years of this full 7-year period of human history. You have the rapture of the church, God's wrath. Again, we don't know the exact day or the hour, but based on clear indicators in Scripture, which we'll talk about in future videos, we believe that sometime in this window, in the second 3.5 years, that the rapture of the church will take place. So those are the 4 main views. Again, pre-wrath, post-tribulation, mid-tribulation, and pre-tribulation rapture. Again, we cannot stress enough just how critically important it is for believers to have a clear understanding from Scripture about this future time.